Guys, I am lost for words on what just happened. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I'll be able to commentate this right now, but I'll give it a go. Anyways, what is up, guys? This is Dark General bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay and commentary. And I know you guys read that title and you know what this gameplay is already. And yes, the title is exactly what it is. This is a Penta MOAB. A Penta MOAB, 5 MOABs in one game by me, Dark General. Well, that's obviously me. And yeah, I did it. I did it. I'm the third person to do it on console. Well, no, not. I'm the second person to do it on console. I think I'm the third person to do it. And I'm the only other person besides Jay Nasty to do it on console. This is the third one on console, by the way. I don't know, I got confused with a bunch of numbers. I don't know. So that's why it kind of sounded, I don't know, a little stupid right there. I don't know. But anyways, I just really don't know what to say. This just happened. I was playing this game. I was streaming for about 3 hours. I wasn't getting crap. Like, I wasn't getting into any good lobbies. I wasn't playing any good games. And I also made a deal with one of the people I'm playing with in this game. His name's Saint Jump Shot, which he's also a beast player. But I was gonna make a deal with him that on Wednesday, which is obviously today, that I would help him out and help him get some gameplays, because he says he could get really good gameplays if he had a good full team and all that. So I decided to help him. And you know, before this game started, you know, I was hosting it, and he was in the game, and I saw this lobby, and literally there were, let's see, there were 3 split screeners. No, wait. I think there were 4 split screeners. If I'm right, that means there were 8 people who were split screening in this game. At least that's how it was in the beginning of the game. I'm not too sure. I didn't really pay attention to see if they left or not. All I know is this is the best lobby I've ever been in. I don't think I'll ever get into a lobby that is just as good as this one. And obviously, in order for me to get a gameplay like this, I was playing against some pretty terrible players. So don't hate against that. Don't hate about that, because you know, I already know that I played against horrible players. But anyways, I guess I'm going to talk about what went down in this gameplay, how I got the Penta, and how I was, I guess, able to do it. Basically, I'm playing on Bootleg right here, which Bootleg is my favorite map in this game. I think it's the best map in this game. I feel like it's pretty easy to maintain the spawns, and you can get a lot of kills really quick. And let me also think. It's just a really good map, just for, you know, getting any type of gameplay, you know, multiple MOABs, assault gameplays. It's all really good on Bootleg, and you know, this map is just really amazing. And as you guys can see right here, what we did in the beginning is we left B flag for 50 points, and basically what that does, I'm pretty sure all you guys know this, but you know, maybe some of you guys might not. What not capping B flag in the beginning, what it does is it makes the game last like 2 minutes longer than what it should last. So instead of the maximum game limit being like 11 minutes, you know, a total game can last 13 minutes. And that's what happened in this game. I believe we capped B at 50 points, and the score at the end was like we won 200 to 197. I'm sorry, I can't really talk right now just because I'm just so flustered after I got this gameplay. I was shaking so bad, especially when I was on the 5th MOAB streak. Like, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I think I was seriously about to just have a heart attack. My heart was beating so fast. My aim was absolute garbage, and I thought I was going to die. And I actually almost died on my 4th MOAB streak. I got really close. I was 1 bullet away from dying. And I already have the 3rd MOAB right here before even like 100 points of the game, which is pretty good. And I guess I'm gonna give some tips on how to get multiple MOABs in a game. Just because, you know, some people may not, you know, have a double MOAB or a triple MOAB. Basically, the best way to do it is obviously, you know, if you want to get a triple MOAB or maybe even a quad MOAB, if, you know, you're as good as me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe if you're going for your first triple or something like that, I would definitely suggest playing in a full party. And basically, you know, play in a full party that, you know, and make sure everyone pretty much knows how to play the game. Like, you know, if they don't know anything about the game or anything like that, then there's really no point in playing with them. But that's definitely the easiest way to do it. You know, there's been solo triple MOABs. I've been really close to solo triple MOABs. Like, I've literally been a couple bullets away from a solo triple MOAB, but I haven't done it yet. I probably will sometime. I'm not too sure, but just definitely play in a party. And a lot of people don't like this, but you know, if you really want to get a triple MOAB, that's most of the time that's the way it's going to be done. And if you're not playing in a full party, maybe if you're going for double MOABs, the best tip I can give you guys, because you know, back in the day, back when I first started YouTube, I was one of the better people at playing solo, and a lot of people, you know, may not know this, but I have a ton of solo gameplays on my channel, and I have a lot of really beast gameplays playing solo, like 100 plus specialist. I got tons of double MOABs, 100 kill games, all that. But if, you know, if you're playing solo, then the best tip I can give you is get a MOAB, get your first MOAB before 70 points, or 70 points on the dot, or maybe a little bit over. Preferably try to get it before 100. And right here is where I almost died. I had to pull out my MP9 and I ended up getting the quad right here. But anyways, what was I saying? Just get a really fast first MOAB, and basically just it gives yourself some time to get another MOAB, and that's basically what I used to do. Is I'd go for a really fast first MOAB, and then I'd go for a double MOAB because I'd have enough time to, you know, play a little bit more defensive and make sure I get another one. And of course, that was a long time ago when double MOABs were pretty impressive. But you know, those times have kind of passed. I mean, they're still pretty good playing solo, but anyways, I gotta give a huge thanks to Saint Jumpshot in this commentary, because he, like I talked about him in the beginning, but I'm also going to post one of his gameplays soon. But in this game, he was running Assault for my first 3 MOABs, and basically the reason is because we were both trying to go for gameplays, and basically I told him, you know, if I get a I can't get the Penta MOAB if you're running Assault, and I got the triple at 100 points, and I asked him, dude, do you think you could take off Assault? And I think he did that. Either that or he didn't call in his kill streaks anymore, and that allowed me to get this Penta MOAB. I think I'm about to get it really, really soon. And I'm gonna name the players I was playing against. Like I said, playing with Saint Jumpshot. I was playing with Gorgie, which I play with him a lot. He's a cool person. X Pulse, and the rest of the people I've actually never played with before. But X Pulse, V2, XX, Crazy X Hitman, Akimbo Fangs, Paper Disc, Illusion Raider, H Dinman, and yeah, those are the people I was playing against. I mean, not playing against, I was playing with. And I'm about to get my Penta right here. I think one more kill. No, I'm not too sure, but yeah, those are the people I was playing with. I keep saying against, but I was playing with them. And there's my Penta. There it is. I only get 1 MOAB kill. Well, I only get 1 MOAB. Only 1 MOAB explodes. But yeah, 7 of the people I've actually never played with before, which, you know, I guess it kind of worked out in the end. This was actually a really, really good team. They really did well at controlling the spawns and listening to me very, very well. They listened to me very well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Subscribe. This gameplay is not fake, by the way. Trust me. You can go watch my live stream. Try to find when I got this gameplay. It's not fake at all. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this Penta MOAB. 3rd on console. 3rd person to do it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.